Morning, everyone, and welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community Oceania Hundoke, together with Rev Yutaka Yamada. Today is Friday, the 24th of January 2025, or the 25th of December in the 12th year of Chongluguk. Thank you all for coming, and let's begin with a bow to our true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. Chanjin Champunim Ge Kyombe. Paro. And let's recite our family pledge both in Korean and English.
가전맨세 3. 전국 주인, 우리 가족은 참 사랑을 중심하고 4대 심정권과 3대 왕권과 판조권을 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 3. Our family, the owner of Chongluguk, pledges to perfect the 4 great realms of heart, the 3 great kingships, and the realm of the royal family by centering on true love. Thank you. And I'd like to ask Mark Burfield if he could offer the opening prayer, please.
Thank you. Please join with me as I pray. Greetings to our dearest Heavenly Parents and beloved true parents. We greet you this new morning, this beautiful new day. We're living in this very incredible time. There's many things happening around the world. In this recent week even, we've had the preparation of the epic event in Las Vegas. True Mother in America at the moment, although we're saddened to hear that True Mother is not in good health at the moment. We really pray for her health and well-being, that she can be fully recovered, especially as we prepare for the entrance ceremony to the Chonwon and Chonol Sanctum in April this year. We also had the inauguration of President Donald Trump and the massive changes that he is making so quickly to change the situation in America, and also that will reverberate throughout the world. We also had the release of hostages beginning in between the situation between Israel and Gaza, and so many things happening on the world stage, and we witness to these events, and also participants within our sphere of influence. We want to connect and do our best to fulfill our portion of responsibility to help to advance the realization of Chonolguk in this time. I report and pray in the name of Mark and Masako Birth of a blessed sinful family, Arju.
Thank you, and let's give a warm welcome to Rev Yutaka as he shares this morning.
Good morning, our brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining today's morning Hondoke. Today is Friday, so we are grateful to meet you through Zoom again. Thank you. Ourselves, we arrived Majuro, Marshall Island last night, and we will meet VIP for the World Summit. So I hope please also support and pray for several meetings. So I will share some activity photo. So first, February 7 to 9, we will have a Hyojon Chombo special great works. So please register together. Mother is emphasizing at least 4 times a year. We are encouraging to join these special works. So please register well. And next week, PCLC online fellowship will have soon, next Tuesday. So please join this online fellowship. And also Top Gun, Heavenly Top Gun Asia Pacific, we are encouraging youth to join together. So please also support this. And the Solomon Island supporting for choir team. So this is also going on. Please also support well. So this is the traveling time yesterday. We traveled from Australia, Japan, and Guam, Micronesia. Many travel 5 times transit through several islands. And we also arrived last night with Reverend Hajime. You could see already nighttime in the Marshall Island. Welcome to Marshall Island. So Marshall Island family welcomed us. Reverend Ito family, Bless family, also together. And you could see this is the hotel and also restaurant together. So because last night still nighttime, I could not see yet how beautiful it is in the outside. So I think today I will take photo. I will share again. So looks like beautiful. I hope. So I will also share tomorrow. So Marshall Island is also important country. First visitation of three parents is on October 15, 2000. So that time there are many important providence. Today's Fundo content is also similar contents of around that moment. So we can imagine and connect together with our Master Island providence. And yesterday our Reverend Seti had also the important meeting with VIP in Samoa, and it was also a great success. So thank you our Samoa Reverend Seti. Let's also pray and support together. Okay, so today our Hundok message is from Turumada's Anthology Volume 4, the enthronement ceremony for God's kingship and the Cheonjeonggun entrance ceremony and the coronation of true parents. So let's share together. Okay, Mrs. Na, please.
Heavenly Father, beginning today, December the 1st of this historic year of 2000, we are making preparations to usher in the year marking the beginning of the new millennium. On this day, having surmounted the hill of bitter sorrow in the heavenly and earthly worlds, and having completed the period for resolving everything in history, we will begin to lay the foundation for the perfection of the individual, family, tribe, people, nation, world, and cosmos centered on love, in order to bring about the ideal world that you envisioned at the creation. We have set the date for this new beginning as January the 13th, 2001, 43 days from today.
Yes, thank you. The enthronement ceremony for God's kingship was held on January 13, 2001, but immediate before for that enthronement ceremony, the parents had offered 43 days special chanson condition. So especially the 2000 years period was passed after Jesus Christ, and in the moment of the beginning of new 1000 year or 1 millennium, the parents try to clean up and restore the past lacking things and try to establish God's ideal kingships, try to establish the 1000, the eternal kingdom. So around that moment, the parents offer the special chanson condition and also offer the determination. So 43 days before the enthronement ceremony, there was those providence at that time. Please.
We designate this 43-day period as a time to make all the needed preparations to celebrate your enthronement to the position of the King of all families, the King of all nations, the King of the world, and the King of all kings. It will be the day when you can proclaim that liberation has come because everything has been resolved, including the bitter sorrow you have harbored in your heart, as we have determined that the day on which we will enthrone you, Father, is 43 days from today. And as we make this proclamation about that day, may you help us step over the realm of death and leap into the world of liberation.
Yes, this time period became the special time to liberate the painfulness or resentment in God's heart and to welcome the Heavenly Parent on this earth. So this preparation time period was also important time. Please.
We would like to express our gratitude to you for the grace of allowing us to usher in this era when we can establish your supremacy. We are grateful that we could receive this heavenly fortune based on the family level blessings that true parents needed to spread throughout the world in order to fulfill the ideal of oneness before you, the Father of all humankind. From this day forth, centered on the original holy ground, root holy ground, and victory holy ground, please allow us to make all the necessary preparations during these coming 43 days to take this giant step forward for you.
Yes. So until this part, this is the true Father's prayer to God and to Heavenly Parent. So in front of God, true parents offer the victory and open the way of blessing. So we could see there are the providential development and also preparation time period. So when we see some important providence in each time period, those things was not just happen without any condition. Each time period, the parents had been investing and also chanced and gained the victory. That's why through the development of the God's providence, now we are here and our era are reaching until current status. Please.
When the first human ancestors became false human ancestors, they created hell, overturning God's kingship in everything good. True parents and the blessed families of the Unification Church need to set things straight and attend God in his rightful position as the true King. With this authority, God will bequeath to true parents what is needed to recover the ideals of his family, his world, and his cosmos. The condition to enable this is the total living offering.
Yes. So please see this middle part. Father said, true parents and the blessed families of the Unification Church need to set things straight and attend God in his rightful position as the true King. With this authority, God will bequeath to true parents what is needed to recover the ideals of his family, his world, and his cosmos. So Father mentioned that providence should be happened by true parents and blessed family. So providence was not held only by true parents by themselves, but also our blessed family. That's why we are the central figure of the providence and do together with true parents. And with this condition, God can work and God can lead the providence of restoration and also providence of the era of Chanilkuk. Blessed family is the chosen people, and we have to fulfill our responsibility. True parents already had fulfilled her or his responsibility by themselves. Then, after that, who have to fulfill another responsibility? This is ourselves. True parents always giving the message and encourage us and showing us where or what should we do. Even true parents showing us and teaching or guiding us. But if we don't accept and we don't unite and just we decide by ourselves to go centering on own thinking and own will. And if we don't fulfill together with true parents, then what's happened? Those providence cannot be fulfilled, cannot be accomplished. Or because of this, our true parents have to pay indemnity or bigger condition because of this reason, or humanity have to offer some special Cheongsong condition. So we have to think those part clearly. Last time I heard some maybe message from true parents or some leader in the past, if there was lacking point of the providence, then every lamb have to offer the special indemnity condition. But how about now? This era, instead of able, kingdom, they also have to pay the indemnity. That's why before having the important providence or special moment, the many kingdom also facing difficulty or became some victim or offering. That's why our every lamb, ourselves, have to unite well with true parents, now true mother, and fulfill the responsibility. This is the important role, and it's the things we should do. How we can unite well and fulfill our responsibility and our condition. Then God can work. Otherwise, if many lacking point, then some people, some nation have to be offering or have to become kind of the indemnity or some special condition. So we need to see those points clearly. Of course, era was already changed from indemnity era to the original era, but still in the society, those ideal nation was not happened yet. So we continuously needed to offer the special condition together. Please.
Without making this condition, people cannot claim ownership of anything whatsoever, including their nations. So, without making this condition, anyone who possesses title to anything is in violation. For the absolute God to have the authority of kingship, he should be sovereign over everything, but he lost even love and lineage. How can we attend God in order to see to his enthronement? First, we have to solve the issues of love and lineage. Then we have to enthrone him with representatives of all nations of the world showing their support. When this happens, God will be able to exercise all his power, his omnipresent authority and power. Thus, hell, Satan's world, and Satan's lackeys will be completely cleaned away in an instant. Who will perform the enthronement ceremony for God's kingship? Can true parents do it alone? We need to do it centered on the registered blessed families.
Yes, thank you. How to restore the God's original position and how to invite God and to set back or put back to the original position. Because of human fall, God's children was lost, and God lost the foundation which God can work directly on this earth. But because of the true parents and because of the blessing, now the true blessed family could stand here together with true parents with God's lineage, and God can be returned back to the original position. Then God can directly work through our blessed family, our true parents on this earth. So centering on the enthronement ceremony of God's kingship, there was those preparation and there was those kind of the providence. Please.
Despite undergoing persecution throughout my life, I laid the foundation of victory by going through the 8 stages: the individual, family, tribe, people, nation, world, cosmos, and God. Achieving this has liberated God. My last remaining task is to save my enemies. Then the ideal of creation will be fulfilled. Through true parents, North Korea will be saved, and the conflict between Palestine and Israel will be resolved. The United States does not want to be involved in continual conflicts between Israel and Palestine. However, I have embraced the world of Islam. I have forgiven and saved the United States, although it acted as my enemy by sending me to prison. I embraced everyone who persecuted me. I have no enemies, not in the realms of Christianity or Islam, not among black people or white people, not even among those in hell do I have an enemy. I stand on the foundation of the unfallen original family in which all people are brothers and sisters.
Yes, thank you. We could see the heart of our true parents. What is the heart of true parents, or heart of God, or heart of our heavenly parent? There is no enemy, even any kind of person, but they should be restored, they should be liberated, they should be fulfilled. So through the gaining the victory of the providence of restoration or fulfillment of liberation of God, and finally, hell will be liberated. So love the enemy on this earth and establish the ideal world on this earth. So we could see those providences happen centering on spiritual world first, based on the victory of physical world. Then finally, those kingdom of heaven, God's ideal should be fulfilled on this earth. So further mentioning about several groups, about Israel and Palestine, and also Christian and Muslim, black and white, or so many conflict on this earth, but all things should be restored under God's sovereignty, God's love. So we could see how true parents investing and loving those groups. So we have to be resembled those nature of true parents and also heart of our heavenly parent. Please.
In this way, we liberated God, and God now has his overall authority. At this point, I am going to recover even his throne. That is why on January the 13th, 2001, we will enthrone God as the king. The false parent, Satan, usurped God's throne. True parents will recover it and create God's kingdom on earth. It will be a world of peace. True parents and blessed families now have the privilege of bringing God back to his throne. Once God is on his throne, when people enter heaven, they will not find any obstacles in their path. Likewise, on earth, we should be able to win over the United Nations and eliminate national boundaries to fulfill the standard of world peace and secure that peace by giving the blessing to couples from enemy nations.
Yes, so from false parents to true parents or original parent. So when true parents could stand, or when heavenly parent can stand in the middle position, then all providence or all nation will be settled. So restoration of the nation and create the peaceful world. In order to do these things, the way of blessing should be held in all over the world. Please.
On January the 13th, 2001, true parents will conduct the enthronement ceremony of God's kingship. We are going to bring back God to his throne. That is the ceremony we will carry out. We have already held 2 ceremonies for this purpose at the formation and growth stages. The coming ceremony will be at the completion stage. We must establish God's kingship. I am proud of the fact that we as human beings could do something that God has not been able to do for himself. We declared the abolition of hell and paradise, and we dealt with other matters that God has not been able to deal with because Satan destroyed his authority as the king. That is why true parents need to restore God to his original position and recover for him the world where he has all authority to exercise his power. being immanent in all and present everywhere.
Yes, thank you. So I will read this part again. So what kind of meaning has in the proclamation on January 13, 2001? So Father is explaining clearly. I will read again. On January 13, 2001, true parents will conduct the enthronement ceremony for God's kingship. We are going to bring God back to his throne. That is the ceremony we will carry out. We have already held 2 ceremonies for this purpose at the formation and growth stages. The coming ceremony will be at the completion stage. We must establish God's kingship. I am proud of the fact that we, as human beings, could do something that God has not been able to do for himself. We declared the abolition of hell and paradise, and we dealt with other matters that God has not been able to deal with because Satan destroyed his authority as the king. That is why true parents need to restore God to his original position and recover for him the world where he has all authority to exercise his power, being immanent in all and present everywhere. So God could not do by himself, and the things our true parents fulfilled instead of God, or as a representative of the all humanity. Please.
Since I declared the abolition of paradise and hell, there is no longer any path of indemnity on the course laid out by true parents. Now that we are free to build the kingdom of heaven on earth and in heaven, and now that the fallen archangel is gone, God is now the true God and the true King who can return to his original place on his throne. God could not do this by himself. The false parent expelled him from his position. Therefore, according to the principle of restoration through indemnity, it has to be the true parents who bring God back to his throne. If they do not do it, God can never assume the throne.
Yes. Please continue on my slide.
It is we human beings who must bring God to his throne. That we can now do so is mainly because the Saviors, the true parents, established their authority to give the blessing to us on earth and in heaven through God's love, life, and lineage. The blessing empowers us to establish all the new traditions of God's nation. Those who stand in the realm of God's blessing are tied directly to God by bloodline and have no ties with Satan. It was Satan, the false parent of humankind, who turned everything upside down. But now true parents have removed Satan and abolished hell and paradise, so that now only the kingdom of heaven can remain. On this foundation, we shall enthrone God at the center of his kingdom. This is the enthronement ceremony for God's kingship.
Yes, thank you. So the human fall was held by the human ancestor or Adam and Eve and also the humanity. That's why in order to solve the history of the fall, the true parents or humanity have to do these things, not by God. So purpose of history or requirement of the providence was to welcome true parents physically on this earth, and true parents fulfill those providence and welcome God on this earth. So we could see even all humanity were born under the Satan's or fallen lineage, but through the blessing, true parents restore the all fallen human lineage and to let people stand as the children of God. So Father said, it was Satan, the false parent of humankind, who turned everything upside down. But now true parents have removed Satan and abolished hell and paradise, so that now only the kingdom of heaven can remain. On this foundation, we shall enthrone God at the center of his kingdom. This is the enthronement ceremony for God's kingship. So we could see those process of the providence. Okay, please.
Heavenly Father, today, January 2001, the age of the night has ended and we are heading toward the year 3000 in the age of the day. In the name of true parents, I sincerely desire that we can establish the sovereignty of love under the great sovereignty of heaven and earth. I sincerely desire that we can realize the independence of your fatherland, where everyone acts based on upon a heart of love without reservation, and where everyone has the authority of freedom, both vertically and horizontally.
Yes, this is the final slide.
May you guide all people to know the highway we have built to take them straight to heaven, so they can be active and can advance with minds that are free, with minds and bodies united, and with the authority of all people who have the autonomy to be family kings and queens of the nations and cosmos, while attending the parents of heaven and earth. In the name of the true parents, I proclaim our hope and desire that you will establish your eternal reign of peace.
Thank you. So this enthronement ceremony of God's kingship, this moment was also the important proclamation. So all the providential time period before the proclamation or fulfillment of the special providence, there was our true parents offered special chance and condition and bring the bigger changing or transformation period of the providence. So how to unite together and how to offer the chance and condition. Those providence we could also recognize again and again. So year 2000 and 2001, there was this coronation ceremony. And from that moment, we can remember true parents proclaimed 13 years Providence Howard Foundation Day, January 13, 2013, and opened the era of Chanrikuk. So each time period or each area, maybe sometimes we could not fully realize or understand the meaning of each proclamation or each providence, but through the things, one by one, true parents liberate and open the way, and finally restore back God and our Heavenly Parent to the original place, and of course all humanity will be come back and to restore back to the original place. So through learning the God's providence, we can be connected the current providence, centering on our true mother and centering on the entrance ceremony of Changnam and Cheonil Sanctum. So let's realize the deep heart expectation of our Heavenly Parent and true parents, and let's fulfill the victory to our Heavenly Parent and true parents. So thank you for joining today's morning Hundoke. Each day is the precious time and historical time period. So let's connect and seek the heart of our Heavenly Parents and to become the filial son and daughters. So thank you very much. And today is a Friday. So tonight we will have a transmission prayer, and also we will have a breakout session. So please also share well and prepare our chanson to Heavenly Parent. Thank you very much once again. Have a great time. 감사합니다.
Samida, thank you very much, Rev Yutaka, for sharing today's message. And yes, I just, before going to the breakout session, I just want to share the screen again, just to highlight and point out this photo that's here. This is actually during the enthronement ceremony where true parents are actually offering that prayer to install finally God as the King. And that's why I actually chose this photo to be here for the opening prayer, because of the conditions that our true parents gave us. As Rev Yutaka said, the special 40 days, 43-day condition, which is really the historical courses of within the principle of how we truly once and for all separate from Satan, and for us to offer our total living offering, and that the process of God being enthroned and then God being able to pass on the inheritance to true parents, and then true parents passing it on to us. And then this really is the major, one of the major turning points, from Satan's sovereignty to God's sovereignty. And so this is where God was enthroned. So I just wanted to highlight that picture there has a lot of meaning. It's not just there as just as something to look at while we're doing the prayer, but it's actually represents our position together with true parents and God. Anyway, so just wanted to highlight that. So thank you. And as Rev Yutaka mentioned, it's our breakout sessions, and today being Friday, as always, the first room is for witnessing, second for peace and security, and the third for PCLC. So I'll just create the rooms now, and please choose the room you wish to enter. Okay. You okay, Sammy?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, only me in the photo.
Yeah. I mean, the others are still clicking on rooms. So which room do you want to be in?
Oh, I should I click one.
No, you're not there yet.
Oh,
I'll assign you to one. You should be able to click on it now. Okay.
Sorry, Reverend John, I can't find room 2 again.
Room 2. Okay. Assign you to room 2. There you go.
Thank you.
This is okay. I'll join the room as well.
I think I've gone deaf. I can't hear anyone.
Mr. Render, where you wanna go? The room? Mr. Render,
Yes?
which room you wanna go? The breakout room?
This was one of the breakout rooms, is that right?
Yeah, no. This is just normal place. So you have to choose room 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. I thought I chose room 1. Okay, I'll try that again.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. I just cut myself off, put the timer on and talked and cut myself off. That's quite good. I have to experience what others experience, being cut off. So thank you, and I hope you had a good discussion. It's time for us to offer our unison prayer. So let's pray together. Thank you. Jew, Jew, Jew. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again, Rev Yutaka, for sharing, and I hope everyone has a great day.